Hey, quick note before we jump in today.
The Math is Figureoutable Challenge is open for registration, and we are diving into fractions, May 13th through the 15th.
If you want students to really understand fractions,
instead of just memorizing steps, this is for you.
Head to mathisfigureoutable.com/challenge to register now.
All right, on to the episode.
Hey, fellow mathers, welcome to the podcast where math is figure-outable. I'm Pam Harris.
And I'm Kim Montague.
And this is a Math Strat Chat episode where we chat about our math strategies. Every Wednesday evening, I throw out a math problem on social media and people from around the world chat about the strategies they use and comment on each other's thinking.
Okay, so this week, our problem is 3/4 divided by 1/12. How would you solve this problem? Pause the podcast, solve it however you'd like. The problem is 3/4 divided by 1/12.
Nice. All right, you choose, you or me.
You go.
Okay, I'm thinking about kind of like a compound fraction, like 3/4 with a big divided by line, and like a, so it's like looking, how do I describe that? 3/4 divided by 1/2 is like 3/4 over 1/2, but I wouldn't say over, but just so you can positionally think about it. And I want to make the denominator 1. So I'm going to scale them both by 12. So 1/12 times 12 is 1. Now I have a denominator of 1, but I have to scale the numerator times 12. And I can think about 3/4 times 12 in a couple different ways. I'm just brain dead today. So I'm going to think about 3 times 12 is 36 divided by 4. And 36 divided by 4 is also 9. It is 9. And I said is also because I was looking at last week's Math Strat Chat where the answer was 9. Wait, does that mean they're equivalent somehow? Could be, maybe.
Okay. I was thinking about kind of similar to you. I wanted to scale it by 12 also, but that got me thinking about how there's 12 twelfths in one whole.
Okay.
And so help me with the words, because I don't want the whole, which would be 12.
Yeah.
I want 3/4 of the whole, which would be 9.
That's 3. Yeah, nice. I think that works.
Okay.
A way to write that down could be that 3/4 is equivalent to 9/12. So you're thinking about how many 12ths are in 9/12. Because 3/4 of the whole is 9/12. That's not what you were thinking, though.
No, I don't think I ever thought about 9/12, but I kind of thought about what would the whole be, and then I want 3/4 of that.
3/4
I thought 3/4 of 12. Yeah.
Yeah. So then I got thinking about the fact that the answer to the last couple problems that we did in Math Strat Chat were 9. So I started to compare 3/4 divided by 1/12, today's problem, to 3/2 divided by 1/6. That was 2 weeks ago. So they're just scaled by 2.
Yeah.
Like if I take the problem 2 weeks ago, 3/2 divided by 1/6, and I divide both of them by 2. In other words, I take half as many, the total's half as many, and the number in each group is half as many, then I would have the same number of groups.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice series of problems.
Woo! Go Math Strat Chat.
Yeah, we can't wait to see what you do each week. Please join us on Math Strat Chat and let us know how you think about the problems. Comment on each other's strategies while you're there.
We post the problems on Wednesdays around 7 p.m. Central. When you answer, tag me and use the hashtag MathStratChat, and then, like Kim said, comment on each other's strategies. Then join us here to hear how we're thinking about the problem. We love having you as part of the Math is Figureoutable movement. Y'all keep making math figure-outable.
That's a wrap for today. Want to keep going?
The Math is Figureoutable Challenge is open right now, happening May 13th through 15th.
Y'all, we are focusing on fractions in ways that actually make sense and get success.
Go to mathisfigureoutable.com/challenge to save your spot.
Y'all, that's mathisfigureoutable.com/challenge. We will see you there. Thanks for making math figure-outable.